Basic customs in 5 minutes, let's go. Before we start, no exit is located behind locked keys, doors, whatever, at least in customs, and we are going from left to right as shown in the map right here. Crossroads, make sure you hug the wall. Kona Park, or also known as the trailer park, is just in the far back corner. Smuggler's boat is only active when the campfire is lit, but you still need to have it in the list when you bring up your extracts. Similar thing with the Air Force roadblock, the light still needs to be lit in order to extract, and you need to have it in the list. The SUV exit requires 7,000 rubles and 1 minute of wait time. You do not need to be in the air extraction area the entire time, but it will leave after 1 minute, with or without you. Old gas station, you need to go downstairs, worth checking even if there is no flare active. CB 1012, again the light needs to be lit and the door is always unlocked. Please note there are barbed wire near the entrance. CB 1011, another bunker extract, this is quite commonly camped, please note that. Scav extracts, note you can still extract from the PMC extracts if you have them available. Also, I haven't played Scav that much, so I do not know the extract zones anymore. Bus or worker shack, I have never extracted from here. Railroad to Tarkov, you do not need to wait on top, but you can be on the sides of the rails. Railroad to port is similar to railroad to Tarkov, but just more open. Sniper checkpoint is one of the more safer extracts due to the abundance of cover. Warehouse 17 is another extract I have never used, but you know where it is now. Factory shacks is a quote-unquote stealth extract. It's not exactly obvious, but you do not need to hug the shack. Old road gate is where the SUV is, but I'm pretty sure the SUV needs to be gone before you can extract from there as a scav. Warehouse 4 is behind that yellow fork thingy and is quite a common extract. Railroad to military base is just a railroad exit with more cover than the other railroad exits. The passage between rocks is a passage between those rocks. W. Military base checkpoint is by the gate and has some cover, but you're stuck if you go into that cover because there's only one way out. Scav checkpoint is quite a simple extract. Admin gate or administrating cake etc. is just a red gate over there, but as you can see it's quite open. And factory far corner exit is the far corner exit. These are the spots I think of when someone asks me where to loot in customs. Customs office has 2 rooms, one has a safe, another has couple PCs. It requires a customs office key to enter. The 3-story dorms has quite a few places to loot on each floor, but the most notable is the marked room on the 3rd floor. Also there's a quick way to jump off the roof without losing your legs right over here. The 2-story dorms has rooms 114 and 110 and both have a safe in it. Note, the dorms have more loot in them, but these are just the ones I loot personally. The electrical tower near the new gas station does not have much loot, but it's still lootable. Some common cache spots you can always look more up online. Not exactly a cache, but still an interesting spot. Make sure you check the med bag and the loose item spawn. Quite an open spot, so be careful. You gotta aim below the gate, otherwise you cannot access this cache. Again, an open cache, and these 2 caches are quite hard to spot but still worth looting. Please, if you think there's someone nearby, skip them. Scav boss areas. Most commonly scav boss is around dorms. It could be in one of the courtyards or in the dorm buildings. Also there are quite a few scavs in the area with or without scav boss. Next spot is new gas station, either inside it or around it. Also very rarely you can find him and his minions around the sniper tower or scav tower. The sniper scav spots. Elbow corner factory also on top of the white towers left of the screenshot I messed up. The scav can be on top of pretty much anywhere on this side of the warehouse. And of course scav tower has a sniper scav in it, but not always. There's some hotspots, but you can probably understand where the high traffic goes, places like the riverside, the dorms and all of the holes in the concrete wall. You can jump over the concrete wall at certain places, but it requires more insight and practice. Hopefully this was helpful. Anyway, this was customs in 5-ish minutes.